Hey. Hi. Hello. Oh, Kat, you doing another it makeup? Yes. I don't know how many I've done so far, maybe 3, I lost count. But today we're gonna do our own twist on a it makeup. We're gonna do kind of a beauty makeup, just something totally different because I've been doing so many effects makeup videos that I want to use my beauty makeup. I feel like I haven't even touched any of the new palettes I have, any of the new foundations and all this other stuff I get in the mail. And it's like, I feel like I'm wasting it, like my life. Anyways, let's get started. We're gonna turn into our own version of it. It's gonna be partial beauty, partially fantasy creepiness. If you're scared of clowns, this might not be the video for you. I don't know what it is about clowns, but I love clowns. I love clown makeups. I love all of the different variations of it. I love like the way they put the Joker. Clowns and skulls, I like looking at all different types of those makeups. Skulls I could get a little sick of, but clowns, never. So we're gonna get started, and I'm gonna have a red wig on, cause duh. It's it. We're gonna do our own twist and play on it, on it. We're gonna do it, on our face, it.
Hi, Georgie.
Do you ever procrastinate so much on a makeup that you're starting at 1 in the morning? You're like, do I need balloons for this? No, Kat, just do it. Do I need the new It Frappuccino? Wow, I've got blue still in my ear and I went outside to talk to people like that. Disgusting. So, now that we have wig cap on, to put on a wig later, I'm gonna start prepping my skin for some foundation. We're trying a new foundation today. Is it foundation? I don't know. Would you call the Pretty Fresh by ColourPop moisturizer? Tinted moisturizer foundation? I'm gonna use that stuff. Yeah. And I need some primer on my face, putting it on like an Instagram baddie. Can you tell I've had 3 or 4 coffees today? Before we start putting on the foundation, I'm gonna put some white makeup on top of that too. Does that mix? Is that okay? I don't know. We're gonna do it. I'm going to flatten my eyebrows with some glue stick. Why not? Although, maybe I should leave them because it's supposed to be a beauty makeup. I might leave them. Let's just leave them. We got the Fresh and Pretty Fresh Prince of Bel-Air ColourPop Light 6W and 7W. I don't know what color I am. They sent me these two. And I'm even trying their version of the beauty sponge. It looks just like Tarte's, but it's this weird color that looks like salmon flesh. Salmon flesh? Salmons. What color am I? Well, you only got 2 options, Kat. You just do eeny, meeny, miny, mo, it'll be the same. This looks too light. Okay. You know why I don't want to pump it before I try it? Is because I don't want to waste her. I'd rather donate her if I don't use it. And I can't donate used makeup. So we're just gonna do this. We're just flying by the seat of our pants today, which I don't know. I usually prepare. I usually look at a picture. I'm like, I'm gonna do that exact thing on my face. But today we're just gonna, this feels like it's doing nothing. Today we're just gonna bring up stuff in our brain. And why am I pumping it on my skin like that? Just taking stuff from my brain and applying it on my face. Maybe this will be good for everyday natural makeup, but today this is looking like water with a hint of Crayola, meaning doing nothing for my skin. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna get the Makeup Forever Ultra HD because it does something. Thoughts on the sponge, Kat? It's okay. It's very like a weird texture. It feels like a scuba diver suit. Like I wear a lot of scuba diver suits. I don't, but that's what it reminds me of. You know those dresses that they start wearing, making out of like weird stuff that feels like scuba gear? Have you worn one of those dresses that make you sweat to death? I have. That's what it feels like. I'm gonna tie like a lot of lace around my neck later, so I hope you're in for that. Did it do anything? We don't know, doctor. No change. All right, so we're gonna do white highlights and a smoky eye. And I want to paint a 3rd eye on my forehead. I don't know why, just do. So the effects makeup I got today and I want to try out is from the new Wet n Wild Halloween collection. It came in a haunted mansion. This is like their 2nd or 3rd year in a row doing that, and I want to try out these babies because I've never tried these. They've got paint pots by Wet n Wild. So I'm super excited to try this. These are part of the Fantasy Makers collection this year that they do for Halloween. Just looking at the consistency. I want to do it with these because they're so affordable. Just using my finger to blend. And I'm going to put it in the socket of my eye too, since I'm going to be doing a smoky eye look. Ooh, I like that. I just want certain parts of my face to be white. I don't know why. Not the whole look. Again, this is my interpretation. We're using God's greatest gift, your fingertips. All right, now you made a mess on your fingers. We're gonna powder that down with some translucent setting powder. Especially we don't want creasing around the eye area. Next, I'm gonna get some cool tone contours from my favorite contour book for this season, which is the Lunatic Cosmetics Lab contour palette, just to contour the sides of my face. And before I forget, since I'm doing a third eye here, I want to do a blowout of white makeup here as well. Now, I don't mind these Painterly paint pots. The reviews on them are going good so far. I'm gonna get the red and start doing the lines in the nose and some of the lipstick. Before we do the lipstick though, and that, I'm gonna outline it with the red eyeshadow. This is the In the Smoke by Wet n Wild. This video is not sponsored by Wet n Wild. These are just super affordable, so I know that you guys can get a hold of them, and they sent them to me, so I'm like, why not test them out? I've never used some of these products. So I'm gonna take the red shade in here and start blurring it out around my mouth. I want it to look like that, you know, kind of like that bloody mouth just bit something look, like a vampire-esque type look, like around the mouth. You wanna do like dragging and tapping motions. And we're gonna even tap this to do that iconic It shape where it's like the teardrop that goes out and around like that, because we're gonna fill it in with darker cream later. Again, I'm just making this up as I go, which is usually not my style. Usually these videos are super thought out and planned. I know what product I'm gonna place where just by copying a character from a TV show or movie. But today we're not gonna do that, kids. We're gonna go wild. Now that you got that, we're gonna get the red and start painting in the lips. That doesn't look dark enough red for me yet. I might get some lipstick. Yeah, I'm gonna get some lipstick. Instead of lipstick, you can get that, but I'm gonna get this Wet n Wild palette from the Fantasy Makers. I'm just taking that lipstick, it's too bright, in my opinion. Getting a darker red to do the lips. And over here, I'm gonna do the standard of it going up in here as well, but I'm gonna do something a little different over here. I'm gonna do his crazy mouth extending out, and I'm gonna have his teeth baring grossly. Going back in with those eyeshadows of the red, just to make it more blurry and messy, like it bled on his skin. Almost like ink bleeding on paper. And I'm not done there. I'm gonna get the black eyeshadow to do the brows. I almost forgot the nose. You can't forget the nose. Now for the eyeshadow look. These are so hard to open. I'm gonna get a fluffy blending brush with some black eyeshadow from the palette I've been using by Wet n Wild, and just pounce that into my eye for a smoky eye look. And on the bottom lash line, you might want to get a clean blending brush to blend those edges. Okay, now that we have that all blended out nicely, I'm gonna get this nice sparkle. This is the Flash Shadow by Pop Beauty in the color Black Dazzle. Now, like, just putting that in the center of my lid, like so, and up a little, just in the centers. And then I'm just gonna get a white sparkly eyeshadow, put in the inner corner. I did a little on the tip of my nose as well, and on the cupid's bow. We could do some highlight as well. Again, you want it to look smeared and bloody. To make this a little more dramatic, I'm gonna put some black eyeliner in my waterline, because I think it needs it. And we could even do black eyeliner on the top as well. This is my favorite black eyeliner pen. This is the Revlon Color Stay Sharp Line. I don't know why, it's just like, hasn't dried out on me, hasn't, like, the brush hasn't messed up. Now with some black cream paint or some black eyeshadow, I'm gonna go in and just get that liner to match that. Blend in better with the bottom lash. We can even smear into that red a little bit to look like crying, drippy mascara bits. I just think it gives a more dramatic look. Even smear some red up in there. Before I do the inside of this mouth with the teeth, I want to do a third eye look with a yellow eye. I don't know what about that intrigues me so much. Like, that's my main goal for this look, to do a third eye. It just sounds so interesting to me. So I'm just getting the white cream paint to do the whiteness of the eye. and you want to roughly make it the same size as your eye. I'm just getting this dirty yellow cream makeup from this Wet n Wild palette. I'm gonna use that not only on this eye but on the teeth as well. So I'm getting the lighter yellow in this, and I'm gonna use this too. Getting the lighter yellow first, and I'm just gonna do this part of the eye. And I'm getting some darker yellow. And just getting that liner that I used before, I'm going to start coloring the pupil of the eye. If you make mistakes, just get a tiny brush with the yellows and correct it. Especially if you have a fast drying liquid liner. With the matte black eyeshadow, I'm just coloring in the skin around the eye and this outer rim. With the pencil brush, I'm gonna do like the smoky eye effect around this eye as well. And some of that glitter too, why not? Get a little bit of the red to do the redness of the eye. And to do even a red thing here. Now we can do the mouth. So for these yellow, gross, disgusting teeth, I'm gonna use the light yellow first. I'm gonna take off some of the lipstick. The amount of times I've taken off lipstick in this video so far. 2 more teeth. Now for black cream paint. I'm loving these. Wet n Wild, you did your thing. It's working out good. These are almost as good as like those Makeup Forever flash palettes. Haven't worn it out though yet. Outside, I mean. So we're gonna get that and color in the mouth part. All right, now we're gonna get that black pen liner and outline the teeth. For more dramatic effect, I'm getting some blood and putting it around my jowls. And I'm even doing it in this line. Like it's crying blood. All right, now it's time to put on the lashes and the wig. And I have a little bow, like cute lace, and we'll be back. So I'm back not only with lashes, but a wig and this hat I made. Yes, SS Georgie, and I put a little lace thing on. This is literally just a piece of fabric from Joann's. But with that, we have completely turned into our own version of it. I challenge you guys to do your own version of it and post it on Instagram and tag me #CatSketch. I would love to see it. I will definitely shout the best ones out. On Instagram, you guys are so creative just as much as I am. I know it. Even if you think you have no makeup talents, I still challenge you. Because clown makeups in general are so much fun and easy. But all the products I use in this video will be listed down below in the description box. I do 2 videos a week on this channel, so subscribe for more Halloween things to come. I hope you'll enjoy. This is so creepy and cool. I don't know what it is about things with more than 2 eyes that freak me out, probably because I'm afraid of spiders. I had to do the SS Georgie on my head with blood. I feel like this could be easily achieved around Halloween time. You don't have to do the crazy mouth part. That's a lot of work, I feel like. Or the third eye, you just do the beauty makeup portion of it. It's all up to you. Have fun. Okay, now it's time to take this off. Ugh. I can barely see on my eye, but I'm not gonna take those contacts off till later. This is the hottest portion. See, it's just fabric. I use it for brides. This is the most useful piece of fabric for effects videos, I feel like. These are those new eyelashes from Profusion. They're not too bad. They don't bend to the eye as much, I feel like. I need some makeup remover. Up in here, up in here. I'm so glad I did this. This is so much fun. I can't wait to do more videos. I am spending Halloween away from home for the first time this year with my friend. It'll be great. But I am going to, I'm not naked, I do have a top on. I just slid it down for the ruffles. I'm going to take a shower. I'll see you guys in the next video. Love y'all creators. Bye.